Hello, this is Jeremy from Integrity Home Inspections. I'm here at 3366 Northwest Franklin Court in Portland, Oregon. I'm going to attempt to do a sewer scope inspection for this clean out right here in the laundry room area of the basement. I could not find another clean out anywhere else around the home. So this is going to be what looks to be the only option. I'm actually going to pull the, I'll wait till I get down. Oh yeah, that is some pretty heavily deteriorated cast iron there. All right, I'm gonna zero the camera out from right here, get some water running. I'm gonna mute the video and see if I can make it past this. All right, as you can see, I don't have much for visibility. 90 feet out, I should be pretty close to the main line connection if I'm not there. So what I'm gonna do is pause the video from this point and go locate where I am. Alrighty, as luck would have it, I was able to locate this position and I am in the middle of the road. I marked where I am right now with white paint, so I think I am in the city main. So what I'm gonna do, let's try to pull the camera back to a point where I think. Now, give me a second, I gotta adjust some stuff. All right, there we go. Somewhere with some visibility now. I think I had some of that deteriorated cast iron stuck to my camera. And there's this area right here. I'm actually gonna pull back to about right here, because this appears to be a section of standing water. There's a good chance that it is in the street. I say that because typically anything that's past the street curb in the city of Portland is the city's responsibility. So I'm going to push the camera back to about right here. I'm going to pause the video and locate this position. All right, so I was able to locate this position. It is right at the edge of the sidewalk and that little grass section between the curb and the sidewalk. So could potentially still be the city's responsibility. That would be a question for the city. What we're going to do is continue pulling back. Things we're looking for are root intrusions, offset joints, sections of standing water, bellies, blockage, really anything that would hinder the basic function of the sewer line. So again, from here, I'm going to mute the video. I thought that was a root for a second on the right side of the screen, but that is indeed a worm. So we have transitioned back into cast iron from that concrete. The thing with cast iron is it's like galvanized in the sense that it will eventually have to be replaced. The part that I first got to before I turned the water on was pretty heavily deteriorated. That might be the section to consider having a licensed plumber to look at and potentially replaced. Actually, just going to keep the audio live for the rest of this. Some solid waste material there. Approaching that section of the heavily deteriorated cast iron. See if it looks any different now that I've pushed the camera through. No, not really. Yeah, so you can see where my camera pushed a crevice through. So it ended up removing a lot of that deterioration, but that does not change that it is in bad shape. Yeah, as you can see right there. It's a great picture. It's relatively close, so it's like, right here is where the ABS transition is. So I think right now I'm above grade. Yeah, I'm above grade. I'm coming up that drain pipe in the laundry room. So it's a pretty short piece. And right now we're coming back out the clean out, which concludes the sewage scope inspection. From here, we'll get the report and video uploaded and emailed out to the agent and client. Thank you for choosing integrity and have a good day.